What can you do about their threes, Terry? Are those guardable? Do you just have to live with that? Can you do a better job with that?
Depends on the threes. I thought some were well contested, well defended. They came off the move, off of good actions and screens. Thompson and Durant can make tough shots. The threes I'm concerned about, like Drebko with two wide open threes in the first half. It's those that when the ball's moving around and we lose our man or in transition, that the clean looks. Those are the ones I'm concerned about.
The second quarter, it appeared that offensively you kind of lost your movement, more one-on-one, maybe not as much passing. How did you feel about second quarter? It seemed to.
I thought the second quarter, Golden State's second unit just came in and played with a lot of energy. I thought Jordan Bell was running around, diving on balls. They were getting second chance points. They picked up their defensive intensity, did a lot of switching. So, I credit the way their second unit came in, and I thought they changed the game. The first quarter was just kind of going back and forth a little bit, but Cook came in, played with energy. Durant with that group was the primary scorer, but I thought their bench players did a nice job.
You guys committed a ton of turnovers in the first half, but they really seemed to take advantage of every single one you made.
Yeah, I think it was like 7 turnovers for 19 points, which is remarkable. So they took advantage of every time we turned it over. When we played in a crowd, they got it out quickly. As they were playing at home, and to be honest, the Warriors were due for a game like this. They've had some losses in a row, and they were kind of slowed down a little bit, and I think they tried to get back to the style of play that they needed to play.
Road trip. What's your takeaway from the road trip, Terry?
Each game is disappointing to lose the first two. Lakers, Minnesota. But you look at each game individually, and LeBron played an outstanding game, and Minnesota had just made a trade, and they played with a lot of life and energy. We got 2 good wins. Milwaukee was, best team in the league right now, and Golden State. This is probably the most disappointing game of the trip because they had 2 guys out with injuries, and we had a day of rest. So this was probably the one that we really need to get.